नमस्कार पिला माने आम चैनल को आपन को स्वागत करछु। आमे आज यही वीडियो माध्यम रे इंग्लिश पेपर संपर्क रे आलोचना करिबा। इंग्लिश पेपर रे गोटे सेट ओ ऑब्जेक्टिव सेट रे आलोचना करिबा। चलंतु देरी न करी आरंभ करिबा। आरंभ करने पूर्व मुझे कहीदे जो मैंने आम चैनल नुआर आसी से मैंने आम चैनल को सब्सक्राइब करनी और वीडियोटी को अधिक रु अधिक लाइक करूँ और निज सांग मान सहित यही वीडियोटी को शेयर करूँ जहाँफल कि से बोर्ड परीक्षा रे आसवाक इंग्लिश इंपोर्टेंट क्वेश्चन गुड़िक संपर्क में आलोचना करें। चलतु डेरी न करी आरंभ करवा यही क्वेश्चन पेपर टी। What according to C.F. Alexander should our lips tell? Option A, God is great. God has created all things wise and well and wisely. God creation is beautiful and wonderful. God is omnipresent. A option A, God is great. Second question, find the odd season out as mentioned in the poem All Things Bright and Beautiful. Find the odd season out as mentioned in the poem All Things Bright and Beautiful. Option A, winter. Option B, summer. Option C, autumn. Option D, summer and winter. Our answer of option C, autumn. Third question, why does the author write the house but not a house as described in the story A Letter to God? Option A, it was a particular house found in the entire valley. It was the only house found in the entire valley. It was Lencho's house found in the entire valley. It was lonely house found in the entire valley. तीन ऑप्शन होची बी, इट वाज द ओनली हाउस फाउंड इन द लेंचोस वैली. ऑप्शन 4 नंबर क्वेश्चन, व्हिच स्टेटमेंट जस्टिफाइज लेंचोस डीप फेथ एंड कॉन्फिडेंस हेल्प हिम ओवरकम हिज मिसफॉर्च्यून इन द लाइट ऑफ द स्टोरी ए लेटर टू गॉड. ऑप्शन ए, द पोस्टमास्टर डिसाइडेड टू आंसर द लेंचोस लेटर ऑन बिहाफ ऑफ गॉड. Option B, he collected money from the employee and friend to help him Lencho. He spent 70 pesos to the Lencho on behalf of God. All of the above. 4 number option D, all of the above. What does the phrase humble lay mean? What does the phrase humble lay mean? A folk song, sweet song, ordinary song, sad song. Option 5 option C, ordinary song. 6 number question के जिबा. The expression the plantative number flow refers to sweet music, sad music, old music, modern music. 6 option B, sad music. I am still paying the penalty of another neglect. What kind of neglect is Gandhiji saying about? 7 option A, the bad handwriting, his bad handwriting, his non-participation in gymnastics, his negligence in study, his carelessness in managing the time. 7 option A, his bad handwriting. Gandhiji retained the notion that good handwriting was not a necessary part of education until dash. He went to England. He realized his mistake. He repented of his neglect. He saw beautiful handwriting of lawyer and young men in the South Africa. 8 option A, he went to England. 9 number question, at least take a suggestion or one from me. At least take a suggestion or two from me, said grandfather to this. The Jew authority, the first keeper, the second zookeeper, the watchman. 9 option C, the second zookeeper. Why did grandfather walk briskly out of the zoo? He got angry with the keeper. He did not believe the keeper. He was late for home. He was too much worried. The 10 option A. He got angry with the keeper. 11. The girl prefers forest notes through bridal song because the music played by the human being is sweeter than nature. The traditional music was a tremendous effect on human being. The music of nature attracts the girl. The bridal song is sweeter than the forest music. The music of nature attracts the girl. 11 option C. 1 number question. Which of the following expression has been used by the daughter-in-law in the village song to express the loss or sorrow? A. Laughter of the sun. B. Wind of death. C. Voice of the fairy flock. D. Notes of the forest. 12 option B. The wind of death. 13 number question. Cadences of sorrow. Choose the correct alternative to understand the line phrases. Option A. Pleasure and pain come periodically. Pleasure and pain come simultaneously. Pleasure and pain come randomly. Pleasure and pain come spontaneously. 13 option A. Pleasure and pain come periodically. Which of the following statement show that the master of the flower school is a hard task master? He makes them kneel down on the veranda. He makes them sit in the room. He makes them stand in a corner. He makes them stand outside. 14 option C. He makes them stand in a corner. 15 number question. Rangoli Bihu is celebrated in the mid-April in Assam. Which festival of Odisha mark the starts of Odia New Year? Mahabishubha Sankranti, Makara Sankranti, Akshaya Tritiya, Dasahara. आमर सब ओडिया नववर्ष कौट आरंभ होची अक्षय तृतीया से एटा इजी क्वेश्चन 15 सी अक्षय तृतीया यू रीड द टॉपिक द फेस्टिवल ऑफ नॉर्थ ईस्ट इंडिया योर फ्रेंड हैज फॉर्मड एंड इंडी बैंड ही इंटरेस्टेड टू टेक पार्ट इन दिस इन अरुणाचल प्रदेश खर्ची पूजा वांगला जीरो फेस्टिवल हॉर्नबिल फेस्टिवल 16 ऑप्शंस 16 ऑप्शन सी नहीं 15 ऑप्शन ए अब महाविषुव संक्रांति अब महाविषुव संक्रांति 17 number question. Why are the seven states called the land of seven sisters? Because of option A, because of their interdependence, because of their diverse culture, because of their same boundary, because of their religious importance. 17 option A, because of their interdependence. परस्पर उपरे निर्भरशील. Which is the right way for abolishing the practice of begging completely in our country? Option A, providing them employment, providing them houses, providing them education, providing them financial help. 18 option A, providing them employment. 19 number question. Laskap bowed to Sarji and departed to the gallery. What do you think about the Laskap? Laskap bowed to the Sarji and departed to the gallery. What do you think about the loss from this behavior. 19 number question. Option A, the humble and polite. He is rude and courageous. He is simple and innocent. He is simple and sincere. 19th option number A. He is humble and polite. He, as stay by the beggar, he was sent away from Russian chair for this. Drunkenness, swindling by cheating, laziness, his sake of skill. 20 option A, drunkenness. Taପରେ 21. Which of the following pie chart is the composition of air? Which of the following pie chart is the composition of air? आमे जदि एयर कंपोजिशन देखा तारे 75% रोचे आमर नाइट्रोजेन, 21% रोचे प्रायतः ऑक्सीजन, तापरे 1% रोज 78% नाइट्रोजेन, 21% ऑक्सीजन, 78 नाइट्रोजेन, 1% एनदर गैस रोचंदी हेले आमर कोडा 21 रो ऑप्शन बी होची ठीक। 21 रो ऑप्शन बी होची ठीक। 78% नाइट्रोजन, 21% ऑक्सीजन, 1% आर्गन और 0.3% CO2 सब जगह देछि किंतु पाई चार्ट टा टिके अलग अछि। Which of the statement is not the statement of Juman Sheikh? Which of the statement is not the statement of Juman Sheikh? Money does not grow on the trees here. Let be Algu Chaudhary. It is your. So have anyone you like. Long live the God. That is the punch. 22 option D. Long live the God. That is the punch. While returning from the market, Samju Sahu brought this, which he then sold in the village. 23 option A, ghee and sugar. Option B, sugar and oil. Option 3, ghee and salt. Option D, salt and oil. 23 option D, salt and oil. 24 number question. Which of the statement gives the clue that the old man was able to walk physically fit? The old man managed to walk with the help of 2 crutches. The old man was brought before the king walking with 1 crutch. The old man could hardly hear and walk. Old man entered walking easily without crutches. Crutches माने होचे आश्रा बाड़ी कोड़ा हबरे 24 ऑप्शन डी कौन ओल्ड मैन एंटर एंड वॉकिंग इजिली विथआउट क्रचेस माने से किन भल से आसीबो सी तार आशा बाड़ी बिना जे चली पारि बोले आमे जानिबा जे से फिजिकली फिट अछि और चलीबा पे पॉसिबल। One day some children found a grain of corn in a ravine. Find the most suitable meaning of the underlined word. 25. Option A, river bank. Option B, a deep river. Option C, a very deep narrow valley. Option D, across a very deep river. 25 option C, a very deep narrow valley. तापरे 26 नंबर क्वेश्चन 26 नंबर क्वेश्चन को आमे जीवा 26 नंबर क्वेश्चन अछि which of the following program has not been suggested by the author to reduce air pollution. Option A, the government has introduced cleaner fuels like LPG and CNG, burning of low sulfur coal and the oil in factories. Automobile engines have been redesigned. New car has been equipped with catalytic converter device. 26 राय the government has introduced cleaner fuel like CNG LPG. पिला माने हमारा CNG रो फुल फॉर्म होची compressed natural gas आउ हमारा LPG रो फुल फॉर्म होची liquefied पेट्रोलियम गैस है। 27 नंबर क्वेश्चन निजिया देख पिला माने ट्रिकी क्वेश्चन देछि भीतर गोटे जिनस देछि हाय से कहि हाय आई एम भिकी भिकिस ब्रिलियंट ब्रेन गोटे जार भितर मस्तिष्क अच्छी से कहि हाय आई एम भिकिस ब्रिलियंट ब्रेन हेयर भिकिस ब्रेन इज डिस्प्लेड फॉर द विजिटर टू स्टेयर फॉर द विजिटर टू एंजॉय फॉर द लर्नर टू ग्लांस फॉर द लर्नर टू गेन नॉलेज 27 ऑप्शन डी from the for the learner to gain knowledge. Which of the following is not effect of acid rain? Which of the following is not an effect of acid rain? Washes away nutrient from the soil, trap the radiation that reaches the earth, irritate the sensitive tissue, affect the stone building and monument. Acid rain हेले हमरा कौन अम्ल वृष्टि हेले कौन हम आमर तो सॉइल रु सब न्यूट्रेंट पड़ेब सेंसिटिव टिश्यू आम बॉडी सब डैमेज हो बिल्डिंग मोनुमेंट जाकू पूरा खराब कर दे पारे आम ताजमहल को हल्दिया कर दिए किंतु ट्रैप दी रेडिएशन रिचेस फ्रॉम द अर्थ एटा किए करची एटा किए आमर करची एटा को करबा O3 हेले कौन ओजोन लेयर करूची हेले 28 उत्तर बी। 29 नंबर क्वेश्चन द ब्रेन से आई वाज पार्ट ऑफ ए ह्यूमन लिविंग ह्यूमन 2 years ago here the underlined phrases refers to a Vicky B Vicky's brain C Vicky's father D Lorraine 29 ऑप्शन ए Vicky smoking is youth that's the body and that's the brain. Choose the correct pair of the word, fill in the gaps. Option A stunt and sap, option B stunt and cloud, option C stunt and cloud, option D sap and cloud. तीसरा ऑप्शन बी stunt and cloud. 31 नंबर क्वेश्चन the annual HSC examination dash on is 21st February 2025 will begin is beginning begins has begun 31 रा सी begins माने आरंभ हेबा को जाउची 32 the cricket match was over is over the cricket match is over he dash home by 5 o'clock 32 रा ऑप्शन ए will reaching reaches will be reaching will have reached 32 रो ऑप्शन अब डी will have reached 33 pick out the correct grammatical sentence पिला ने करबा को कहिची ए ऑप्शन not only the boy but also his friend is guilty. The boy or his friend has to repair the chair. Neither the boy nor his friend are playing cricket. Either you or he taken my pen. 34 option D. Either you or he has taken my pen. We call Gandhi the father of the nation. The pattern of the sentence is subject verb objective subject SBOO SBC SBOC 34 option D SBOC the class subject teacher in addition to A1 aspirant does attend today's remedial classes 35 option is option B has option C have option D are 35 रा आंसर अब ऑप्शन बी has 36 I have a lot friend but none of them does attend my birthday party has not have not has, have. 36 ର ଅପସନ୍ ସି has. I don't notice them. Dash down the tips. Note, noted, was noting, to note. 37 ର ଅପସନ୍ ଏ note. Unless you write in good handwriting, you dash good marks. Don't get, would, won't get, will get, did not get. 38 ର B won't get. It is said that this is better than cure. Preventive, prevention, prevention, prevent. 39 ର ଅପସନ୍ ନମ୍ବର B prevention. Pick out the correct grammatical sentence. You made to stand up. You were made to stand up. You were made stand up. You have made stand up. You have made standing up. 40 ର ଅପସନ୍ A you were made to stand up. The egg thus, if she had not dropped it, would not break, would not have broken, will not break, will not be broken, would not have broken. It is the time to ring the bell. It can be passivized as. Sentence रा passive रे करबा को कहि. The bell will be rung in time. It is the time the bell to ring. It is the time for the bell to the rung. It is the time that the bell being rung. 42 ର ଅପସନ୍ C it is the time for the bell to be rung. People said that he was a sincere teacher. It can be changed into passive voice as. It is said that he was a sincere teacher. He is said to have been a sincere teacher. He is said to have been a sincere. He was said to have been a sincere teacher. He was said to be a sincere teacher. 43 ର ଅପସନ୍ ନମ୍ବର C he was said to been a sincere teacher. 44 Mita said let's play cricket tomorrow. It can change into reported speech as. Mita suggested their playing cricket the next day. Mita suggested them to play cricket the next day. Mita planned to play cricket the next day. Mita said that they would play cricket the next day. 44 ର ଅପସନ୍ ନମ୍ବର ହେଉଛି A Mita suggested their playing cricket the next day. The belief that fate rule our life is very common. The underlined clause function as an object of a transitive verb, an object a preposition, and complement of a verb in opposition to a noun phrase. 45 ର ଅପସନ୍ D in opposition to a noun phrase. The teacher teaching should not be difficult to understand. The underlined word can be replaced by option A make up, option B make up, option C make out, option D make over. 46 ର ଅପସନ୍ ହେଉଛି C make out. 47 there is still no cure dash aid, of aids, for aids, about aids, with aids. 47 ର ଅପସନ୍ ନମ୍ବର ହେଉଛି B for aids. 48 number he was resigned from his job, which is surprising. The underlined clause is noun clause, adverb clause, defining relative clause, non-defining relative clause. 48 ର ଅପସନ୍ ହେଉଛି D non-defining relative clause. 49 Raju ran so fast that he won the match. The subordinate clause in the sentence is an dash clause. 49. Option A देची adverb clause of reason, option B adverb clause of propose, option C adverb clause of result, option D adverb clause of concession. 49 option C adverb clause of result. I saw her cross the road. The function of the underlined non-infinitive verb is A subject, B object, C complement, D adjunct. 50 option C complement. अच्छा पिला माने एतिकी थिला हमर इंग्लिश क्वेश्चन आज एतिकी इंग्लिश क्वेश्चन जानिले भिडियोटी शेष पर्यंत देखिदेबार आपनको धन्यवाद। आपण आम चैनल रे जदि नुआ चंती तेबे आम चैनल को सब्सक्राइब कर नियंतु और ये वीडियोटी को लाइक कर दियंतु और सांगसाथी मानक सहित संपूर्ण भाव शेयर कर दियंतु जाफल कि से माने इंग्लिश रे इंपोर्टेंट क्वेश्चन संबंध में जानि परिबे। रोची धन्यवाद। जय जगन्नाथ।